Hey guys, so in today's recipe, in our day 6 challenge of 2-week cooking challenge, we are going to be making 2 delicious recipes with frozen fruit that are not smoothies. So we all know how to make smoothies, I think, so I'm not gonna go through that. But if you have some kind of frozen fruit in your fridge, be that frozen berries, bananas, mangoes, whatever have you, I will show you 2 super delicious recipes that you can make for a healthy snack or dessert. Let's get started. Our first recipe is berry yogurt swirl popsicles, and you will need 2 cups of frozen berries. I have blueberries here, but really you can use any other fruit. You also need an equal part, which is 2 cups of a non-dairy yogurt. I have my coconut yogurt here. You also need some kind of sweetener, which is liquid. I'm using maple syrup. And you also need, this is optional, but I love to add this, some kind of crushed cookies. And to make my popsicles, I will be using these popsicle molds that I got on Amazon. You can also find them on many online stores. They come in different shapes and sizes. If you don't have popsicle molds, what you can use instead of that is paper cups or lined muffin tins. But you will need some kind of a wooden popsicle stick so you can stick it inside of it so you can retrieve your popsicles. All right, our next step is to blend our frozen fruit. I'm using my Blendtec here. You can also use a food processor for that, and it should resemble a smoothie consistency. Next, add maple syrup or agave into your berry mixture and stir that well. The reason we're adding something sweet is because once the fruit is frozen, it doesn't taste as sweet, so you need something extra in your popsicles. And the last step here is to add your dairy-free yogurt. If you want to see some swirls in your popsicles, do not overmix it. Just gently mix a little bit and you should be all set. And now it's time to put the mixture inside our popsicle molds. As you can see here, I'm slowly filling them up until they're about 80% full. Recipe is going to be pineapple mango sorbet, and honestly guys, this is my favorite recipe for sorbet. It literally tastes like the beach. So for this you will need a cup of frozen pineapple, a cup of frozen mango. I have my mango fresh, but frozen is better to use. And again, you probably need about 4 to 5 tablespoons of maple syrup or agave to sweeten this up a little bit, and you need a 3/4 cup of plain water, or if you have it, you can also use coconut water. Transfer all of your ingredients into a food processor or high-speed blender. I have my Blendtec here, and blend it well until you have a smoothie-like consistency like here. And then using a baking dish or any kind of dish or container you have at home, transfer this smoothie mixture into that dish. I'm using my baking dish that I usually use for baking my bread, and then freeze for 2 hours to set. And after that, your sorbet will be ready to serve. So using a scoop, serve 1 to 2 scoops. And if you want to go fancy, add a few chopped nuts. I have my pistachios here because I love pistachios. And there you go. You have your easy, healthy dessert ready that tastes just like the beach. I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipes, and if you make any of them, don't forget to post a photo to enter our giveaway.